This is Eric Mother, Mother.com, June 22nd, 2021. And this is going to be a quick recap, a follow-up to a couple of videos I did recently as relates to the cryptos. And we'll take a look here. We can see that over the last 2 days, we've seen a big drop in the cryptos. And I just want to do a quick follow-up from an educational standpoint. So in the previous video, I discussed MicroStrategy, MSTR. It was trading in the 600s, somewhere there. Now, just to recap and show how things played out, we're going to draw the previous line that I had drawn in the other video. So if you haven't watched the other video, I would encourage you to watch it so it can make sense. And we can see here, this is the line that I had drawn, which gave us this break, turned into resistance here, and over the last week has turned into a double top. Hence the last 2 days down for this instrument. It's a simple single RSI line that is invaluable in a sense because it gives you a lot of insight that price cannot give you. If you watch part 1 and part 2, this would make sense. Now let's take a look at BTC, and to keep it simple, let's keep the line consistent. It's the backtest line. And again, if you watch part 1, part 2, this would make sense. There's a break of the line here, off the highs there. Break of the line again, off this area, and now turned into resistance. There is also another line, which is the RSI topside line as such. And again, the line confirms that recently there was some challenge. Hence, we see that after it confirmed resistance, prices have drifted lower. Now, keep in mind, this is what played out, but in reality, the opportunity to break out above the two lines was there if it wanted to, but it chose resistance. Hence, we see the pull. Now, as a side note, whether we get a bigger drop based on prices right now is, yes, it's down about 7% for the day, but if you're trying to catch a bounce or understand where it's going, the key now on a day-to-day basis is whether or not it holds above RSI 30.9. If it can hold above 30.9, then the slide is gonna be stabilized. But if it cracks below 30.9 on the daily, expect there to be a deeper day-to-day push lower. Remember, RSI 30.9 is the exact opposite of RSI 69.1. And we know that when you're above 69.1, you get some joy, some love. This is 69.1 power. And so the opposite is true. When you trade below 69.1, when you trade below 30.9, you tend to have these types of a reaction. So day to day, above 30.9 is what the bulls want to see for stability. Otherwise, cracking below RSI 30.9 just means lower prices. But this video again was emphasizing the power of the backtest line, if you understand it. For swing traders, it is a powerful line. Brought to you by yours truly. And the prior line for the stock, simple backtest line, not based on anybody's opinion, but based on the stock or the chart itself. And so it is. Eric Mother, Mother.com. Love, light, love. Namaste.